Caitlin Clark calls recent matchup versus Angel Reese one of the best floor games of her WNBA career. Caitlin Clark did not need a perfect shooting night to leave the Fever win over the Dream feeling proud of her control. Indiana beat Atlanta 83-71 on June 4th at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, snapping a two-game slide and improving to 5-9. Clark played through illness and still finished with 17 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, and a block. The scoring was useful, but the floor game mattered more. Caitlin Clark finds one of her best Fever floor games. Clark's postgame focus was not on her jumper, but on how much she influenced the game without needing to dominate the scoring column. Went back and watched a lot of clips, especially defensively, working with the coaches to find a way to make it easier on myself. I thought I played really good defense tonight. I didn't shoot the ball as well as I wanted, but this was probably one of the best floor games I've played in my time in the W, so I'm proud of that. I thought I was tenacious, so I got my hands in the passing lanes and got on the glass. I'm proud of myself and of this team. The box score supported her point. Clark shot 6 for 17, but kept Indiana organized, created chances for teammates, and helped the Fever hold Atlanta to 34.3% shooting. Kelsey Mitchell led Indiana with 25 points and passed 5,000 for her career, while Aaliyah Boston added 19. Clark's season averages now sit at 19.8 points, 8.1 assists, and 4.4 rebounds. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese's rivalry enters a new chapter. Reese's first game against Clark's Fever since joining the Dream brought another double-double, even though Atlanta never found enough offense. She finished with 11 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks in 31 minutes. There was no single flashpoint between the pair, but the matchup still carried the familiar spotlight. Since they entered the WNBA, Clark has controlled the team side of the rivalry. Reese is now 1-5 against Clark, while Clark has averaged 20.4 points, 10 assists, and 7.2 rebounds in those games. Reese has still owned her lane statistically, averaging 12.8 points and 13.3 rebounds in the matchup history. That contrast keeps the rivalry alive, with Clark bending games their pace and passing, while Reese tests opponents on the glass. This time, Clark's floor game mattered more than the rivalry noise. Indiana needed steadiness, and she delivered it without needing her best shooting night.